understand what you're saying. No.
There it is.
Let's hear it.
Well, let's hear it.
Talk to us. Uh-oh.
Beadle and Decker, taking on sports talk like no one else. Michelle Beadle,
I'm just helping. I'm helping America one by one.
Cody Decker.
I 100% believe in revenge. Revenge is a great thing.
Back to the sports.
Back and ready for more.
Every time I tune them out, they pull me back in.
It's Beadle and Decker. Here's Michelle and Cody.
Hello.
What a day.
Happy Tuesday. This is the last show of the week.
Of the week.
So that means we got Wednesday off, Thursday off, Friday off, Saturday off. I have 5 days off in a row.
You got nothing to do.
It's almost too much.
But eat a ton of food. Maybe drink, but I'll tell you what Michelle Beadle won't be doing. Smoking or ingesting any of the marijuana.
Definitely not ingesting.
She definitely won't eat any more weed. But I will say,
Eat it.
just on the outside of the studio, right outside the door, there is a sizable, well-placed bong that does happen to have something in it that I find to be light, mild, and delightful. You could say try it like right now and see how the show...
Nope. No, I'm afraid. I have to let this whole bad memory somehow find its way out of my brain.
And just so we're clear, Michelle had one of these gummies. If you tuned in yesterday, if you missed what we're talking about right now. Yesterday, Michelle, and welcome to the show, by the way. It's Beadle and
Yeah.
Decker.
Hi, buddy. Hey,
like,
everybody.
share, and subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, and wherever you get your podcasts as well. Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. But yesterday, Michelle had a very bad trip after she took an edible called Balance from the company Camino, a company that she uses and likes because she uses the sleep gummies.
Nighttime gummies are good.
Yeah. Well, she had a real bad trip, like a real bad trip. And, she was like shaking in the corner, having that inner monologue thing that you always do.
It's over.
Yeah, and I've done that. She thought about calling the police because she got too high. And she was like, "Hi, I'm Michelle Beadle. I think I'm dead."
Something's happening to me, but I can't figure it out.
Anyways, she immediately says, no, it like almost snapping at me yesterday. You were like, "No, you eat one of these."
I wanted you to do it.
So I, in front of you, ate 3.
I know, that's insane. 3. That's like 30 milligrams.
You left about 20 minutes later. Mm-hmm. I text you. I'm like, I still feel nothing. And you were adamant. No. It didn't hit me for an hour.
An hour was the cutoff.
I checked in 20 minutes later just to give you another update. Don't feel a thing. Hour in, not even a fucking dent.
It's crazy.
Nothing.
It's crazy to me.
Nothing. Didn't do anything to me.
What do you think that means? I'm just not used to it, and you are?
I think it's
Is
a
that
combination
simple?
of a couple of things. I think I have an outrageously high tolerance for a lot of these things.
No shit, dude. You do all of them every day.
I mean, not all of them.
You do everything every day.
I smoke
yes.
weed every day.
And you pretty much drink every day, so your tolerance levels are high.
I drink like a beer a day.
Rocky, is a beer not a drink?
But the connotation of saying you drink every day is a...
Do you or do you not have a beer every day? So that's a drink.
No, I do not have a beer every day.
You average every day.
I have, maybe some days I have tequila.
Okay, there you go. You drink every day. By the way, Ryan says he eats 200 milligrams on the... There's no way.
Yes, there is a way. Michelle, you need to just do good old-fashioned flour. It'll calm you down.
Probably, yeah.
And we'll
In time.
We'll get her.
You'll get me.
We will.
I just need a minute.
By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who acknowledges said holiday, which is probably most of you. Lots of food going to be happening this week, lots of things, and also lots and lots of football. Mm-hmm. We had football last night.
That's what they told me.
I'm going to put a timer on it in my head. I'm going to say maybe 20 seconds.
Good.
Start. This game sucked. No one cared. You didn't care. I didn't care. Michelle sure as shit didn't care.
I really didn't care.
Anyone that cared. There was a fight after the game. Looked like a sucker punch. Didn't care
like a real
enough
fight.
to even look it up.
Like an actual punch by a grown man.
Yeah. Didn't even care enough to look it up. Didn't want to know about it. Didn't care.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
None of us cared.
No. The San Francisco 49ers are 3rd in their division. Great. Good luck to you.
Good for them.
The Panthers are under 500. Hey, they're getting better. It's a tough Monday night game.
I mean, have they not all kind of been like that?
A little bit, especially lately. And by the way, we've missed nothing during the ESPN YouTube TV thing,
which is crazy.
I'm actually mad it came to a resolution because now I'm forced to watch this shit.
Yeah, it's weird because that didn't hit me. I don't feel like I'm forced to watch it still.
Really
it's like I just pretend I don't have it.
Rock's header of the body snatcher.
I mean, that's amazing, dude. Total redemption.
It's a little shout out to my grandpa.
Yeah.
Because if I said I didn't care about the 49ers losing, he would do that.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Well done. Well
Is
done.
Shane with us?
Shane.
Should we intro Shane?
Are you
here?
Look at that.
What's
Back
up,
from
buddy?
Detroit, apparently.
1-4.
Hi, guys. How are ya?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm coming off of a pretty victorious weekend. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Okay, so Shane, just so you guys, some of you asked yesterday, where is Shane? Where is Shane? Shane unfortunately couldn't make the show because his flight was delayed back from Detroit to from Chicago. So Shane,
How long is that drive, by the way?
Actually, that's a good question. How long is that drive?
5.5 hours.
That's it?
Why didn't you drive?
You fly a 5-hour drive?
Dude.
Well, the flight was only like $75.
It's not about that. It's about how much time did it take you to get home?
42 minutes in the air.
Yeah, but
at
with the other
both
stuff,
airports?
how much did the other stuff take?
Yeah, it was just the delay was at the perfect timing where I'd be in the air for the hour of the show instead of me being able to
never
get
fly
somewhere.
a 5-hour drive.
No,
I don't even fly an 8-hour
Vegas,
drive.
I drive.
And you
Arizona, I
say
drive.
that, but I will never not fly to Detroit again. I'm not driving. I'm not taking the train again.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it was great.
you just said it was triumphant. I have
Yeah,
no
go on.
idea why you were in Detroit. Why were you in Detroit
Yeah.
to begin with?
So I've got a pretty eclectic group of friends. They like to throw theme parties, right? And 98% of them I won't just go out there for.
Mhm.
But the theme party this past weekend was PowerPoint presentation night, where you had to give a full-on PowerPoint presentation on a hill that you would die on. And I feel incredibly strong about America's mistreatment of the pigeon.
My God.
So I went out there and I gave an 18-minute presentation
Oh
on
my
why
18?
God.
You gave a fucking TED Talk?
18 minutes on our mistreatment of the pigeon, and I won first place. It's a Jared Goff candle. I'm not a
Hold
Jared
on.
Goff
Does the
fan,
18
but-
minutes involve a question and answer period, or is that 18 minutes straight of you talking?
I allowed questions
Okay.
throughout the
Good
presentation.
call. Good
That's really
call.
nice of you.
Yeah.
That's
Good
really,
call on your
really
part.
cool.
It was a ton of fun. Not for everyone. Not really for anyone, to tell you the truth. But I did spend time and money to go out to Detroit to give a PowerPoint presentation on the mistreatment and the fall of the pigeon.
So you signed up voluntarily to go to school, do school shit.
Kind of.
Wait, time.
Yeah.
Dear God
The
Almighty.
fall of the are pigeons?
Well, they are
fallen?
treated poorly. We
They are
call
treated
them
poorly,
sky
but
rats, for God's
the
sakes.
fall?
Yeah.
They still are around.
Yeah, they're around.
Yeah,
By the way, what
Cody,
is your
it-
shirt? We're getting people asking. You might as well answer it now.
This is from Derrick Rose night last year. So number
Oh.
1 that he wore with the Bulls,
Cool hoodie.
4 with the Knicks, and 25 with Simeon in high
Oh,
school.
that's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah, it's not
For a second there, I was like,
Yeah.
January 6th. What year was that? I was like trying to figure out, was that a connection? But now I'm glad we answered
no.
that.
By the
So,
way,
just Derrick
also,
Rose.
let's make sure that the chat we're paying close attention to the chat today because we will be taking plenty of your questions and your thoughts, especially around this holiday. So, Michelle, should we really quickly touch on all the football coming up so we can get to the important shit this show is really about?
Sure. I mean, I'm excited about one of the games. And even then, that's a half.
Can I guess?
Yeah,
I'm assuming you are excited about Green Bay and Detroit Leon.
that's it.
There you go.
That's the
It's
only
a good
one.
game. It's the first game of the matchups. Both these teams are damn good. I'm actually very excited about this game.
Well, hold on. Are we counting the Black Friday game as the Thanksgiving?
Thank
Okay.
you, because I was
'Cause
going to
that's
get to
different.
that, because
That's
that's
different.
actually the game. I think that's the game
Yeah,
of the week.
that's the game of the week.
I think
which
so,
is
too.
crazy. That's not on Thanksgiving.
I know, but
What are they thinking?
First, we'll just stick with Thanksgiving games for the second. So Green Bay and Detroit.
Sure.
Kind of right now a mild battle for second because Shane's Bears are still going at it.
God, I love it so much.
Which is doing great for your fantasy team and Shane's psyche. I'm
Pretty
assuming.
good. It's pretty good.
I got nothing other than I'm just excited to watch this game. Like, legitimately, it's so
Yeah.
funny because how many years did we spend
Steven.
talking about how mad we were that Detroit was in these games? Can we please get Detroit out of Thanksgiving game?
Everything's cyclical. It's all sports are cyclical. If you wait long enough, come back around.
Second game, we got Kansas City, Dallas. Any interest? I mean, they're both hovering
0.
around 500.
0.00.
I'm with you on that one. And this one, actually, come on. I mean, if we get a Joe Burrow sighting, it's
What's the
interesting.
point, though?
I don't know.
What is the point of putting Joe Burrow out there? What are they, 3-8?
They're 3-8. You got Jamar Chase, who is, I guess, coming back from his spitting incident,
Yeah.
of which, by the way, he put out
Which, by the way, he's on my fantasy team, so thanks for that.
Oh,
Dipshit.
well, he also put out a nice apology, of which I didn't really feel like much on.
Was it written by him or somebody else?
Probably somebody else.
You couldn't tell?
I couldn't tell.
Okay, interesting.
Which means it was written by somebody else.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't just like, yo, I'm sorry, spitting's gross, then I don't know
I mean, I saw the initial apology where it wasn't an apology where he was saying, I didn't spit on him. Did you clearly?
Okay, that's not it.
Spit
That's not it. Wrong.
All right, let's get to the Black Friday game because this is actually
That's
a
the
game we
game.
do care about. Dude, Chicago versus Philly, Black Friday game. Sign me up. Everything about it. Even though Philly had their little collapse against Dallas this last week, they only have 3 losses. They're a good football team. They were they're Super Bowl champions. And I mean, if the Bears win this, are we going to look at the Bears are we going to finally stop looking at the Bears like it's what a story? No, they're here.
I don't know. Well, I don't think so. I think that's going to take let's see what you do in postseason and all of that before they really take the Bears seriously, which is okay. I mean, who cares? That's how sports work. Until you are sort of one of the guys at the big boy party, we don't really count you till then.
I mean, it is interesting the Black Friday game.
He did not write this. It's ridiculous. I want to personally apologize to everyone within the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. I let my emotions in the moment get the better of me. I can only hope and trust you know none of it represents who I am, not as a competitor, teammate, or person. It's the most...
Except for that time where I spat in a guy's face.
By the way, it's so ridiculous. It's 2 paragraphs. That's also a lot of apologizing for a spit.
Yes.
This is bullshit. All right, go on. Sorry. I wanted to decipher whether or not I thought...
ChatGPT probably writes you a better apology.
Do what?
ChatGPT probably writes you a better apology
Forget
than that.
that's a thing.
It is a thing.
Maybe he used that, actually.
He might have.
It does have that kind of vibe.
Hey, Siri, can you write an apology? Actually, let's find out right now because my Siri is attached to ChatGPT. Hey, Siri, can you write me an apology for spitting in another football player's face?
Yes. Come on, baby.
Yes, I do want you to use ChatGPT.
Come on,
all right, it's done it.
Bitch.
Working with
Just kidding.
ChatGPT.
I gotta work
Hold
on my
on.
anger.
Working with ChatGPT right now. All right. This is what ChatGPT
All right,
wrote
I'm gonna
me
keep
as
mine
my
up.
spitting in someone's face apology.
See how close it gets.
I want to sincerely apologize for spitting in your face during the game. My actions were disrespectful and completely out of line.
Oh.
I let my emotions get the better of me.
In the moment,
and I
get the
take
better of
full
me.
responsibility for my behavior. It won't happen again. And I can move forward with respect on and off the field.
He chat GBT'd it. He chat GBT'd it. I knew it. No, nobody talks like that. Nobody talks like this. Not in my world. Not in anybody's world. Not in my dad's. Not even in my dad's world.
By the way, this wasn't
Nailed
planned.
it.
I just chose to do this shit.
Yeah. So we fixed that. Jamar Chase, you're welcome. We busted you.
Great job, ChatGPT. You wrote a shitty apology.
Disingenuous. So now it doesn't even count as an apology. I love that he did that.
Oh, man, that's some good stuff.
All right.
Black Friday game's fun.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Shane, how you feeling about Black Friday game? How you feeling about your Bears? Are you going to take them seriously? Or are you still doing that thing where you're convincing yourself that they're shit so you can feel good about it when they win?
No, ride it when they're good and ride it when they're bad, right? That's what fandom's all about, I think. But it's no secret that their schedule has been among or the easiest schedules against in the National Football League. No secret whatsoever. And it's no secret that their remaining schedule is among the hardest in the remainder of the National Football League. It's only them and Green Bay that have harder schedules than the Colts. I am incredibly nervous, but a win against the Eagles is a nod to this being a serious thing and a nod to Caleb's arrival, without a doubt.
I like this.
Without a doubt.
I like this.
It, dude. I like it a
Yep.
lot.
I like it. Yeah, how could it not? You can't knock it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a blast. Like I'm listen, you know who my team is. I have nothing to root for, but I'm really starting to I don't know. Maybe I don't have a lot of nostalgia towards the Rams. I really don't.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't grow up liking the Rams. They're in Orange County. It's the same with the Angels in Los Angeles and
Fair.
all that. But I'm starting to get into this team a little bit. It's not because I'm in Los Angeles. They're a fun team.
What does that mean? Who misses boxing over TVs?
Who misses Oh. Is that a Black Friday question?
It is a Black
Oh
Friday.
my God, I'm stupid.
Okay. You know, that actually is a very good question because it is a Black Friday game. Michelle, have you ever partaken in Black Friday?
No.
Me neither.
And if I did, maybe when I was younger, like with my mom or something, but I don't think we've ever saved like these types of purchases for a specific day. Like if a TV breaks, you buy a TV. Like I don't think it's ever been like, ooh, let's wait and see what happens. And as a mom and daughter, we love TJ Maxx, and I still go to TJ Maxx like weekly. So that's not really a Black Friday place because it's always awesome. So no, I don't think so. And now I don't go shopping at all. I just do it online.
Is Black Friday like even a thing anymore? Though?
Oh yeah, no,
it is. It's still a thing.
Yeah,
It's still people
it'll be
going
a
to
thing.
a retail
yeah,
spot.
The problem is it starts now at like on Thanksgiving Day at like 2 p.m.
Oh,
They just keep moving it up and up and up.
but isn't like Cyber Monday and just the advent of the internet kind of ended this?
You would think so, but not everybody does it that way. Some people still truly like going to like brick and mortar
Do
stores.
you like going to brick and mortar stores for anything?
I don't go to brick and mortar stores. I barely even go to the grocery store.
I kind of still like it because I like to be able to like tactile touch something or.
I like the high of ordering shit, getting the boxes, opening the boxes.
That is kinda-
to me,
it's like
that's a
Christmas
high.
Day a little
It's a
bit.
high. That's a high. That is an actual addiction.
What about like furniture or something like that? Like
Nope, online.
I've bought furniture off Amazon and it usually goes well. But
I
usually
buy
get
it
scammed.
off of places that I'm familiar with, so I know that it's going to be fine, and I know that if there's a problem, they're going to come get it and do the right thing. I don't take chances on that part of it, but no, I don't like to go into stores. I don't like parking. I don't like talking to people. I don't like, hey, look, I dress like a homeless person all the time. I don't like having someone judge me whether or not I can buy this $40,000 couch. That's none of your goddamn business. I can, by the way. So take a seat. Don't stare at me just because I haven't showered in 4 days and I'm wearing sweats with holes in them. I still want to buy this couch.
You know, I get nostalgia though about going to certain places and like sitting on a couch or touching something. Like I do. I really no. Like if I go couch shopping, I like going to like an actual couch store and sitting on like 14 to 15 other couches. But I will tell you this: you make a very good point about one thing. Because this morning I went to CVS in Santa Monica, and you know CVS's out here have huge parking lots, like huge parking lots.
Yeah.
Not this particular one, because for some reason they have half of this entire parking lot being redone with asphalt.
Oh.
There is an entrance in, but there is no exit out of said parking lot because of the asphalt thing. So now people are just getting funneled in all the parking spots, which is half the parking spot. I had to park 2 blocks away and walk to CVS this morning.
Oh, I don't think so.
It was brutal.
I'm going to pass on that too.
I mean, they're making a meal out of that construct. It's asphalt. Get it done.
Yeah, get it done. Also, do it overnight if you can.
Right?
Like, that's a tough
That's
one.
the worst part. It's been happening for 2 weeks. They've been laying this out. Dude, the workers out here in Santa Monica, they know how to milk these jobs for all it's worth.
No, it's smart. It's smart. No, the Black Friday thing, like Amazon's started their Black Friday stuff like a week ago. Like it's constantly emails and updates and no.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
do you
it's
guys
funny.
do Black Friday? Does anybody else do Black Friday?
Well, right, I'm looking right now. Chris from New Jersey actually agrees with you on that last little sentence.
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing Black Friday deals since last week already. It's earlier and earlier every year.
They're just rushing us to die.
Pretty much. I mean, I've gotten my Amazon alerts for all the Black Friday stuff.
Yeah.
I look through it. There's nothing.
I like how they're like, ooh, you just scored access to the Black Friday. Bitch, everyone has access to the Black Friday. Don't act like you just gave me some prize.
Wait a second though. But are these Black Friday deals like how Walmart tried to say that, hey, everything's 25% less, but it's not because we've actually given you half of the items? And
That's allegedly a thing.
Yeah. So like, is this tariff Black Friday type of shit where we're actually still paying the exact same amount, but they're pretending that we're not?
I mean, the only people who really benefit are the people who've been like, for example, if there's some big item, some large purchase item that you've had your eye on for a while, you are very aware of the prices, what it's been fluctuating, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to wait till Black. Those people know because they've been watching these prices. It's just not my thing. I don't do that.
By the way, Delta 9 Brian has a comment right here about his brother. He apparently works for Amazon. He can't go to our family Thanksgiving because he's on a mandatory overtime for Black Friday. Jesus.
I hope that means mandatory overtime pay.
Like a lot.
Better mean that.
If you're being forced to miss Thanksgiving. Well, at least he doesn't play for the UConn, so we can eat turkey.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's nice.
Bless his
And of
heart.
course, we're talking about UConn spelled Y-U.
Yeah, Y-U-K-O-N.
Yes,
You
that's
can't
a
have
favorite.
turkey.
I'm just thinking, like, Rock, you've done Black Friday, right? There it is. You put up You haven't done Black Friday?
Or no, sorry. I've done it once with my cousins and my sister.
Do you remember what it was?
Years ago.
Like what you
Yes,
went
it
for?
It was for Forever 21.
Shut. Oh,
So
may
that
she
dates it
rest.
because they're gone.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Ah, poor little out for Forever 21.
Poor guys. What do you say we move over to some Shiggles, my guy?
Dear God. I'm gonna put some chapstick on for this bad boy.
I'll start with mine because I think we're all going to agree on this one. Now, there is a movie coming out right around this Thanksgiving weekend. It's if you haven't seen any commercials, actually, you might not have actually seen a commercial or trailer for the movie at all. But I have no doubt that you've seen endless interviews and endless commercials for other shit with actors in it, pretending that apparently the wizard shops at Macy's or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, there's a bunch of tie-in ads.
Wicked Part 2, which I cannot stress enough, I'm not looking forward to. And it's not because I don't love Wicked. I'm a musical guy. I'm a musical theater guy, for God's sake. I was excited when the Wicked movie was announced until I sat there and found out that it was going to be Wicked Part 1. I hated every second of that. It was drawn out and it was bad, and I hated it. This movie I am looking even less forward to because I know how it goes, and it's going to be just long and droning, and Rock already saw it. He didn't like it at all, and Rock's a very, very good critic when it comes to these things for me.
I would see that.
Michelle, once again, I don't even want to talk about the movie and how shitty it's going to be. I don't even want to talk about anything. What I want to talk about specifically is why the fuck are these two stars of the movie, why are we placating them like they're not the two biggest psychopaths who's ever walked this fucking planet?
They're
Because
unhinged.
every interview is them like rubbing each other and regressing into 3-year-old girls. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I'm going to call it what it is. It's fucking creepy.
It's not normal behavior. Like there's a clip of them doing an outdoor interview, I think with Entertainment Tonight, and it's the helicopter just happens to fly overhead, and it's like Cynthia Erivo loses her, like she's triggered somehow, like she's a Vietnam veteran.
She's covering her eyes.
Yes,
And by the way,
like it's traumatic to her.
I don't mean to be that guy because she
Be that
has
guy.
those really long nails, and that's fine if that's your style. All cool.
It's not.
But
How do you wipe your ass?
How do you do fucking anything?
No, I don't care about anything. Specifically, how do you wipe your own butt?
You just put on some chapstick. How do you do that?
Well, no, that one's an easy one because you can only do like tubes. You can't do like.
But her
tubs.
nails are like out.
It's the butt stuff. I can't.
Have you heard,
Maybe it's-
Michelle? Have you heard Cardi B talk about how she does it?
How she wipes her butt? No, go on.
Explain.
So she just brings a water bottle and pokes a hole in the top and uses it like a bidet.
I mean, I was thinking
It's not worth it.
if you do it right, I mean, those are some hooks you could probably get.
It's so dirty. It seems so dirty, like dirt.
It is dirty. But watching her with those gigantic nails, because it looks like she has a second hand on her hand.
Yeah, it's like
covering
Edward
her face
Scissorhands.
because she's crying because a helicopter is above her.
Helicopter.
And the best part, I know you were looking at Erivo. I was too busy looking at Ariana Grande, like holding her and then doing
Yes.
this. No, go away, Mr. Helicopter.
Exactly. It's
I've got
unhinged.
you. I've got you. What the fuck?
What's wrong with them?
Like, are they?
They're making me hateful. Is what they're doing.
I know. What happened to us?
I don't know because I feel like we're supposed to. Normally we side on the side of like empathy. Like, oh, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. They're supporting each other. They're there for each other. But no, I don't see that at all. I see two unhinged, batshit crazy actors who are already probably nightmares because let's be honest, actors are crazy to begin with.
They all are.
So it's just one. And I thought we could have maybe learned after the first round of these things to just bring it down 3 notches. But nope. They're full on doing it again. Doing it again.
Yeah. And I'll go a step further. I think it's worse than the last time.
It's worse because we know it's coming and they're still doing it.
I was kind of hoping someone sat them down and be like, hey, remember what you guys did last time? Can we fucking tone that down just a tad? But the movie made a ton of money, so maybe they're like, no, how about you go further? Because the reviews are in and no one likes this.
Damn.
Awful.
I can't.
Awful.
Helicopter, go away. I have a shiggle today that I'd like to do. It's a little bit of a reading project I'd like to do for everyone. Just sit back and relax. It's not long, but it comes to us from the great mind of health czar Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
It's a great mind that was eaten by a
Now,
worm.
this poem might prove otherwise.
Oh, well,
He
I'm
might
sorry.
might prove him to be a genius. He had a quote unquote, what do they call it? An affair, but they didn't call it a full on affair. It was like a bit of a mental relationship with Olivia Nuzzi, who was also a journalist, who was also going to marry fellow journalist Ryan Leitza. So many Z's in a couple, but anyways, he's got a book coming out. And in this, he shares an undated note that was sent from RFK to Olivia that was being called a poem between the two lovebirds. But let me just read these quick lines. It's not haiku level. It's something else. And I won't even try to do RFK because it hurts. Here we go. Your open mouth awaiting my harvest. No, just shut the fuck up. Let me start over because you're not taking it seriously enough. All right? And by the way, feel free to clip this and play it for your family Thanksgiving. Your open mouth awaiting my harvest. Drink from me, love. I mean to squeeze your cheeks to force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow. Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love.
Holy fuck.
You're welcome. And scene.
What the fuck did he? And the best part is I'm hearing it in his. I am a harvest.
Take my juice.
I'll hold your nose so you can swallow.
I mean, hold my nose? Sir, that's a threat. Last time
That's like you're gonna drown her in your semen.
Or is he doing one of these like things that like your grandpa does to a kid's nose? They're like, got your nose. Like I kind of feel like
maybe
it's both.
Maybe he's got like one of those sandwich clips and puts it over the nose and be like, I am a river.
Well,
now you're gonna take the river.
Grab my cheeks and hold my nose. Have you lost your mind? Anyways, I can't get enough of these. Like this to me is such a fabulous, disgusting
released
story.
This?
The ex-fiance of the woman to whom these poems were written. By the way, where's Cheryl Hines and all this? She's just hanging out.
I mean,
chilling,
she's going on The View and just hanging out.
pretending like this isn't happening.
like, what?
Cool.
Hey, didn't your husband have a brainworm?
You had like a full-on like affair. It doesn't matter. Doesn't count. It was just words I texted. God,
That is, by the way, the grossest sexting I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, look. I don't know. I've seen.
I might have one.
Grosser?
That's worse.
Grosser
Well, hold on.
than
Let me
that.
ask you this, because
Yes.
hold on, because we are talking about sexting, yeah.
Yes.
Parts of it are supposed, depending on who's doing the sexting.
Sure.
Gross is sort of the name of the game, but
That's
there
fair.
are levels to that. I think this is like it's him. It's weird.
It is.
Talking about canyons and rivers and holding noses. Like,
my
look, I'll
canyon.
put it this way: in no sext have I ever said, "Please hold my nose." Like I've never asked for that to happen to me. But I don't know, Rocky. Maybe I'm just different.
I don't know.
No.
I've never mentioned that my genitalia is a harvest.
Drink from my harvest. Love it so much. What do you have, Rock Dog?
Well, I actually
Not the time to call him Rock Dog.
Rock. Yes, it's 100% the time to call him Rock Dog.
All right, Rock Dog, show us what you got.
I have a note. I mean, it could be my shit. It is vulgar, though. And it's from James Joyce.
Ooh. Okay. Well, this is going to be
This is gonna be
classy.
beautiful.
Yeah, this is art.
It is not what you guys are expecting at all. You sure you want me to?
Yes.
And
Okay.
now
I've never wanted anything. I've never wanted anything more in my life.
feel your harvest in my mouth.
It is actually one of the filthiest things I've ever read.
Okay, Jimmy Joyce, let's go.
Get it, lady.
Okay. So here we go. I'll do the double for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. This is to one of his lovers, right?
Oh God.
My sweet little whorish Nora. I did as you told me, you dirty little girl, and pulled myself off twice when I read your letter. This is a
Wait,
letter.
pulled myself as in Jack Talk? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know
Okay.
what that sound was.
I am delighted to see that you do like being fucked arseways. Yes. Now I can remember that night when I fucked you for so long backwards. It was the dirtiest fucking I ever gave you, darling.
This is James
Joyce
Joyce?
wrote this.
Joyce.
Okay, then.
I mean, I guess when he's feeling it, he just don't give a fuck anymore.
It takes
Aaron.
a turn neither of you are fucking ready for. I mean,
More turns? Arseways? Go.
Arsewives.
I just am happy that in the 10s, 20s, 30s, they were speaking like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm just gonna jump.
Been since a fortnight since I fucked thee.
Okay, so wait. I'm gonna jump if you want.
I mean, I'm looking at him while you do it so I can really get a vibe, and wow.
So here we go. You had an arse full of farts that night, dog.
Oh God!
And I fucked them out of you.
Oh
Big fat fellas.
no! Stop!
Long windy ones.
Quick little Mary cracks, and a lot of tiny little non-naughty parties, and a long gush from your hole.
No!
Does that mean she pooped? Well, a gush implies something.
I mean, it could have gushed from elsewhere.
Well, oh yeah, he didn't say which hole.
Exactly.
You're right.
And there's another one close. James Joyce. What can I say? James Joyce got away with words, bro.
I would have majored in something else if I would have known about this. I tell you that right now. Would not have been political science, and it wouldn't have been comms. It would have been James Joyceology.
Yes, and by the way, to answer Gabe the America, shockingly, no, this is not the Weed Show.
No, we're just patriots. We're just reading from our patriotic leaders.
We're just really, really into love today.
Damn, James Joyce. Now, does he have? Do I need to go back and read some James Joyce?
Delta Brian just writes.
I mean,
Gush is it's a choice.
That's a
Farts is awesome. So farts has been around forever. I wasn't sure if that was one of those words that's more modern.
By the way,
or...
I don't know if this is like something I'm allowed to mention but you did the RFK. What is felching? What is that? What is everyone talking about with that?
If I'm not mistaken, hold on. I wanna
Google it or something.
Because here's what's
going
to
to
happen.
I'm going to
give you
Googling
well,
this.
it's not a good thing. But I don't want to say the wrong thing, and then people be like, "You're a freak" because you knew something else. Okay, it's I'm so glad no one's paying us. It's a slang term for a sexual act that involves sucking or consuming semen from a partner's anus or vagina.
No!
And I'm out of here. I can't. There's nothing else I can add to today's show.
Look at Shane. Shane's not having a good day.
Sorry, you asked for Shiggles. We brought Shiggles. Literally.
No,
Apparently,
it's not your fault.
That guy's in
So
charge of
needless to
health
say,
and safety.
felching is you save that for Valentine's Day. You don't just felch when you feel like
you
it.
save it for a special occasion.
By the way, I want nothing clipped other than this whole segment,
course.
and I'm going to post it every day for the next week.
We
have 5 days off. I want this every day.
Dude, fuck sports. This is it.
I mean,
James Joyce is a fucking freak.
I had no idea. Rocky, thank you for bringing that to my life.
Dude, thank you.
I'm going to share that with everyone.
Dude, I'm
I
going to
know
read
now.
so much fucking James
Yeah,
Joyce this
we're gonna-
weekend.
The problem is we're going to be reading it going, where are the fart parts?
Where is the arse side up?
Arse ways. Arse ways.
Sorry.
Come on, dude. Class it up a
I
little bit.
apologize.
Jesus.
A fortnight ago, I had you arse up.
You were so farty that night. By the way, if one squeaks out, fine. But I don't know if a lady wants to be reminded that she was farty
It
that
kept
night.
happening. It was delightful.
It gets worse.
How does it get worse?
It gets worse.
kidding.
Believe it
It
or not, for everyone.
worse.
It gets worse. So please, if you're curious, look up James.
Chris from
Are we
New
curious?
Jersey just said this is hysterical and traumatizing all at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you. By the way, felching is what I thought, but I didn't want to say that.
didn't
and be
know that's
wrong.
what it was.
Yeah, there's too many of those words that you're like, I'm pretty sure I know.
And by the way, I agree with Joanna in Arizona who says so much better than Mad Dog Ring.
Well,
I
obviously.
mean, they're not talking about
They might
felching.
do felching. Yeah, I don't know if they will or
mean-
not. Actually, one of you guys should call into Mad Dog today and ask him to
He's
describe
like, hey,
what felching
do you
is.
guys have the balls to talk about
No,
felching?
no. I would call in and be like, hey, Christopher, did you hear that quote that Klay Thompson had about the felching? Like, do you think that's appropriate? And then he'll be like, I don't know what felching, and he'll say felching 1,000 times.
Like,
Just do
I
it.
don't know what this felching thing is. What are you guys talking about? Did most of them
Do
ever
it!
do any felching?
Do it. I'll give you $1,000. Okay, where are we? I'm sorry. Let's get back to the
I
show.
don't fucking care. I don't know. What are
I
we
don't
doing?
care either. Shane, do something.
Shane, do you have a quick hitter? Or not a quick hitter? Do you have a shiggle?
have anything?
There's no way any shiggle I had could top what you guys have, so I'm not even going to offer one today. Just move on to Rocky's cornucopia of Thanksgiving questions.
Oh, good.
All
Rocky's
right,
got more stuff.
All right.
Yes.
Thanksgiving time.
He's like, did you hear about Shakespeare's weird fetish where he likes to stick broomsticks up his own ass? Yeah, here we go. Let me read this for you. Okay, go.
If you guys need weird shit, though,
I'm so in love with that.
Oh, my God.
to go around.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
so we just had some questions.
Yeah.
That just because Thanksgiving's, a few days,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and we just wanted to know what's the most treacherous trip you've ever had to take for the holidays?
Oh, for the holidays.
All right, so I actually got one. I was playing winter ball. In case you know, there's a lot of off season, especially if you're like a broke minor leaguer like I was.
Sure.
You can have an opportunity to play in Mexican winter leagues, the Panamanian winter leagues, Dominican,
Fine, okay.
Venezuela, all these South American countries.
I like this.
So I was playing one year in Panama, in a small town called Chitre, Panama.
Okay.
And I was playing well, except all of a sudden, I just started dropping weight, and I started getting sick and sicker and sicker and sicker. I got so thin, it was the thinnest I had been since high school. I got down to 210 pounds, which I had not been 210 pounds since I was like 16 years old.
Okay.
Turns out, One morning I wake up and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh no.
I had full-blown, severe, almost killed me salmonella.
Ooh.
And I got it down in Panama.
Okay.
It was brutal. Ended up 5 days in the hospital in this tiny little thing.
That's the raw chicken one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I then the Padres found out about it. It was like, no, we got to get you back to the States to see some doctors.
Sure.
It ended up being a 3-day nightmarish travel, not just because of the nightmarish travel to get there from Panama, but it was also because I was horrifically sick.
Ugh.
And like I had to see doctors and I had to go through the CDC like 5 times before I could like even enter the country because I had salmonella. This was all within, and this all happened within a day before Thanksgiving. So that was my travel, going to hospitals before in Panama, then getting through like the United States government to get back in so I could see doctors that could properly diagnose me. It was a nightmare.
Traveling, when I've had to do a bad travel trip when I was ill, but it wasn't a holiday one. So I can't imagine. That's awful. I don't have crazy stories because mostly it would be like my immediate family. Or I would be hosting people out here in California. So I kind of feel like knock on wood, but I've lucked out in the shit travel. Like I don't have no, I'm going to watch like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles just to sort of vibe with bad travel. But like, yeah, I got nothing. Do you?
I probably the most treacherous travel I had to do one year. It was a drive we do all the time. It was up north. I have family up north in Northern California, and we'll drive down to see them obviously every year.
When do you guys do your annual James Joyce readings?
Oh, Jesus.
God, that's awesome.
It's a tradition. We'll start this year. But I remember we drove down. For those who live in LA or those who aren't familiar, you drive the 5 or the 99 to get up north to Northern California. And we drove the 5 one year, and there was snow, it was cold or something, and they shut down the 5.
Yep.
So we had to find another way around. What usually is a 5.5-hour trip, turned into a 14.
No.
Awful.
No.
You know what sucks about that? There's
Absolutely
nothing
not.
inland, so like they should just build more highways.
Oh my God. I've never been on the 99 before.
I've never
That's
been
a
on
new
that.
one.
I've only taken the 5 up there.
Okay, yeah, the 5, yeah. There's that pass that always gets shut down with like one drop of snow because it gets treacherous where the 18-wheelers start to come back.
Tijon Ranch.
That's always
bad.
bad.
Yep,
That's a tough
always
one.
bad.
Oh man.
What about
Shane? You got
Shane,
bad
got it?
travel?
Yeah, I think the whole purpose of traveling for the holidays is to make it, or the holidays in general, is to make it not treacherous on you at all, right? Like
Yeah.
the fact that we have holidays is to relax, so I try to avoid it as much as I possibly can.
I get that.
It's actually a good point.
Smart man.
Yeah, I kind of don't do it.
What else you got, Rock?
Next question. Worst thing someone can serve for Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh.
I got a controversial one. You guys are gonna be mad at me on this.
I don't like this.
I fucking hate stuffing. I've always hated stuffing.
What?
I don't like stuffing.
First-
I don't want stuffing in the turkey. I don't want stuffing on the side. I do not like stuffing. Stuffing
I'm
is
sorry.
the worst.
The idea, because stuffing comes in many forms.
Yes.
So like just the idea of what the bread or
Because it's not, to me, it doesn't taste, it's not bread anymore. It's like this moldy, it's like a
Moldy?
moldy,
Okay.
it's like mulch that used to
then
be
you've
bread.
had then you haven't had great stuffing. 'Cause
Clearly.
there's stuffing so goddamn good. I don't even need the turkey.
Really?
But it's got turkey in it. Like it's yes. Like I
Then
don't.
you need to
Are you just
point
eating
me
the
in the direction.
bag of Stouffer's bread?
No, I don't think so. I got to talk to Mom about that.
Yeah, you do the stuffing and you actually add in chopped pieces of like your rotisserie or whatever. You could add chicken. You can do whatever.
No,
but it's
Daddy,
juicy.
Daddy Hexpod agrees with me. Stuffing is the worst.
No,
yes,
it's not. You guys are stupid assholes.
No, me, all right. Fuck stuffing. It's terrible.
but again, it's like saying I hate cheese. Well, there's 1,000 types of cheese. I feel like with stuffing, yeah, there's dry, pointless waste, which I'm assuming Shane is referring to since he asked us what brand of mac and cheese we love yesterday, which we got to get to at some point. But no, I love stuffing.
By the way,
It's part of the good leftovers.
this is also a good one. I actually agree with this. Riding Green Bay. I probably should have led with this one, but green bean casserole. Hate it.
Never had it.
I hate casseroles.
Yeah,
I don't like
It's
casseroles.
an American thing. We didn't have that.
I hate casseroles.
We didn't have any kind of casserole.
All
at
casseroles could fucking.
I like green beans though.
I love green beans.
We will have green beans.
I just hate casseroles.
So what makes it a casserole? The other,
It's like cooking in like a.
it's like in a pot, in
in
a
stew.
baking dish,
Yes.
right? But what's added that makes one thing a casserole versus just green beans?
Can't exactly answer that. I can
Stand
just
by.
tell you it's not very good.
Let me get off of
I can answer
Felch.
it for you.
Go ahead.
Please.
It's usually just consisting of a base, a filling, and a topper. Just think about it that way.
So
Think
what
about
would
it
it
as a
be in
savory
green
pie.
bean? Like
Yeah, a savory
A green bean
pie.
casserole. Well, it depends, but the best ones
Oh,
have
I
like
see.
fried onions,
yeah,
onion strings
and
with
mushroom
them,
soup apparently.
and mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, I've never had this. Okay, interesting.
Did Michelle
darn good.
just drop an American thing? Yeah.
It is an American
it is an
thing.
American
And
thing.
so you got to remember, like my dad. Okay, it's my dad's favorite holiday. But he's in charge of the turkey because it's a very American holiday, and my mom was not American, so she'd be like, "I'll make a lasagna," which I was always like, "Yes, add a lasagna. You can never go wrong with an extra lasagna, just in case." But my dad just did sort of a very basic like turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy from like a bag, and he never once did the thing where you marinate the turkey or you go in every hour or so and add the juices in the brine. He just shoved that thing in the oven. And so for years, my brother and I would have to sneak in there and like take the juice and make it all yummy. And so it would be moist and add salt and pepper.
So
and
you're cooking behind his
He
back.
had no idea. My dad to this day thinks that like he's one hell of a turkey maker. And we're like, no, you're not. You're actually horrible. Then in the last probably 7 years, we started frying those bad boys, and that was game over. We don't even need
By
the oven
way,
anymore.
Yeah, by the way,
Woo!
frying a turkey, that's the way to go.
Damn, that's
Period,
good.
stop. It's not even a
Game
question.
over. Done.
Not even a question.
Done.
What else you got in there, Rob?
Shut up, Ryan. My mom was Italian. What do you want me to apologize? What are you, anti-immigrant, Ryan? Is that what I'm hearing right now? I'm sorry.
Took a turn.
She's partly what made America great
That's
again.
right.
Go on.
Moving on.
Moving-
Next question.
moving on.
What's the most pointless holiday? And if you could invent one, what would it be?
Most pointless holiday.
Most pointless holidays, unquestionably, in my opinion, Valentine's Day. It's stupid. Stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Not.
It is
wow.
pretty- it is pretty
I am
good.
right, Rocky. It is. I'm sorry that you want to commercialize love.
Yeah,
Why don't
sorry.
you just experience love? Why don't you go back and read some James fucking Joyce and read about what love is?
Yeah, he knew.
He knew exactly what love is.
He was in touch.
Awesome.
I actually do. Valentine's Day is pointless.
Yeah.
It's I feel like as I've gotten older, I just don't care about holidays much anymore anyways. But, I think if you have children, some of these holidays probably are a lot more fun, like Christmas, yada, yada. But yeah, as far as already existing holidays that are stupid, but I would say Valentine's Day. Just
And
get it over with.
You asked me what holiday I would invent?
Yes.
It's a day that exists, but it's not a holiday. But I would actually make it a national holiday.
Go on. Oh.
Opening day.
Oh, see, I was going to say day after Super Bowl.
Day after Super Bowl, too. That's another one.
Monday after Super Bowl.
Monday after Super Bowl is a great one.
And it's a day of rest, a national day of rest.
On the
What should we
sixth day,
call
they
it?
rested.
We should give it a cool name.
Yeah.
Though. Somebody will sponsor it, I'm sure.
No question.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, I think so. It was good. Okay, next one. This is kind of left field. If you could time travel somewhere
damn.
for an hour, when and where would you
This
go?
reminds me of that bit
hour.
that comedian does. Have you seen the comedian that's like the guy who went back in time to kill Hitler and now he's in for a job interview? Have you seen this? This is what it reminds me of. He goes back in time, kills Hitler, baby Hitler, comes back into now time, and he's sitting in front of a potential boss for an interview. And the guy's like, man, I don't think we have a place for you here. He's like, what are you talking about? And the guy goes, you have on your resume that you killed a baby. And he's like, well, it wasn't just any baby. And he's like, it says you kicked it and spiraled it in the air like in a perfect way. He goes, but it was baby Hitler. And then the guy goes, who is baby Hitler? And I was like, this is a fantastic bit. I loved it. Anyways, obviously baby Hitler. So yeah.
That's a good
no,
one.
just kidding.
What was the question again?
The question was, if you could time travel somewhere for an hour, when and where would you go?
Can I ask a question about that?
Absolutely.
Can
That's a
I
lot.
bring anything back with me?
Ooh, good question. Like a
That is
carry-on?
a good question. I was wondering the implications on the space-time continuum, if you would affect it or what's going on. It's
a great point.
Sure, you can bring
Okay, but yeah, where are you going that you only bring stuff
I mean,
back?
I would love to go into like a vault where the Hope Diamond was years ago, and then I come back in time, and I'm the guy that found the Hope Diamond.
That's yours?
I would make $90 billion off the damn thing.
Well, if you're going to go back in time, just be in the garage when freaking Jeff Bezos and his wife figured out that shit. Like, if you're going to do...
That sounds like so much work. I'm gonna have
To be in
I'm
a
gonna
garage?
I'm gonna have to intern with them, and then all of a
No.
sudden, like, what am I doing? What am
You're
I going
just
to do
in
that
there,
garage?
and you put yourself in there. So now I'm one of the partners. Boom.
I would just go and invest immediately.
So you want something where you can immediately bring it back.
Yeah, I want to get rich off this shit.
Also, you're a selfish son of a bitch. You
Why?
didn't even try to go back and help humanity. You just literally went back to get
because
money.
I know how this works. No.
I mean,
Hear
that's
me out
not
on
me,
this.
Rocky. I'm all about
you
people.
You just mentioned the baby Hitler scenario.
Yep.
No. There's
Sorry,
a
I was
reason for
saving
this.
people. That's
no.
on me.
It never goes that way. Every time whenever you go back and change something, how do you know you're not going to make it worse?
I know. I'm probably making a worse Hitler.
Like, exactly. You go back and you take out baby Hitler. You tell everyone, they're like, did you hear I stopped baby Hitler? And like, who's Hitler? He's like, but this other German guy, Han something,
Han
he killed
Solo.
90 million people. And I'm
Damn
like,
it.
shit.
I got to go back again.
I gotta go back again.
Never ends.
See?
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm just going to go get shit.
I'm gonna go get rich.
So
yeah,
the
I'm
Hope
selfish.
Diamond, I mean, I guess I could just pick any era of time and like, I would buy all the real estate in New York City, in Manhattan.
Yes.
All of it.
Yeah, I'd like to
All of
get
it.
like the first ever stock in IBM or like Apple when it.
Again, you could have been in the room when those jackasses
I
were
could have
doing
done
that.
that too.
See, I'm telling you, there are a lot of rooms to. Balmer was in the room.
Yeah.
And now look at him.
And I, by the way, I lose my mind when people say, "Yeah, I want to go back and see, I want to see the crucifixion." No, you don't.
What?
You are gonna stand out like a sore thumb. on that
Also,
one.
what a waste if you come. Although you might have some answers for some folks when you come
That
back.
is fair.
But will they believe you?
No.
Beadle Trump. What are you talking about, Gabe? So I'm out here trying to save the world, but I'm not going to save the world. I am going to just get rich and come
Exactly.
back
That's
and
what
live rich.
I'm not. I'm done trying to save this place.
Yeah, I don't care.
I
You're
tried.
right. Why is anybody else here trying to save the world? Oh, Shane. Shane's not going back. to try to
No,
save the world.
Shane, where are you going? You're going back to watch
I'm going
the
back to make as much
2005 to
money
watch
as
the White
fucking
Sox win the
possible.
World Series.
No, fuck that. I'm with you guys. I'm going back to make as much money as humanly possible.
Yeah. Figure that out.
Yeah.
Just pick which. I'll do a little research on what the biggest bang for my buck would be where I go back just for an hour.
By the way, Rock, is there a movie? Because there's so many time travel movies. Is there a movie about time travelers that are just going back solely just to become rich little assholes?
Time Bandits, Terry Gilliam. Fucking love Time Bandits.
Wait,
One of my
which
favorite
one's
movies.
Time Bandits?
That is Terry Gilliam.
It's a Terry Gilliam movie.
He's a very strange.
Very.
Monty
Brazil is one of the weirdest
Oh,
movies ever made.
okay, yeah. Got you right here.
Fantastic.
Oh, Sean Connery and John Cleese. Okay, I'm in. All right, that was a good one because at first I thought I was going to be like altruistic, but I quickly changed my
But
mind.
then you realize
Yeah.
It's great. It's very telling. I knew
And it's only an hour. What do you want me to do in an hour?
I think it's telling that we were being honest about it.
Yeah, I tried. Daddy Hackspot said he'd go back to his wedding day and run. Actually, Cody might do that too. In fairness.
I would have ran long before the wedding day.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would-
Don't waste any.
I
of
would
the
have.
time.
I would have.
The day you met.
I would have got a pick. I would have gotten a garbage truck and T-boned me as I was driving to go get the engagement ring. That's what I would have done.
No, you got to go back to the literal moment y'all met and just change that. Just detour your body to another direction.
What could have been?
God, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Sliding doors, people. Sliding
doors, baby.
Ah, what could have happened? You got any more?
Yes, I got two.
God, I
more.
love
So
these.
last one-
And by the way, I'm happily divorced. I want to make that abundantly.
It says here you kicked a baby to death. Baby Hitler. Okay, go ahead.
Next one, gearing back in the holidays. What's everyone's favorite holiday tradition? It doesn't have to be tied to it, like specifically, but just what's something you like to do every time that certain time of year rolls around.
The Beadle family might be the worst for all of these questions. We have like zero traditions.
So, all right, I'll give you our traditions.
Okay.
But I will also tell you, our traditions have been horrifically severed for years.
Okay, that's fair, but you had them.
But we had them.
Okay.
And this year is actually a very rare return to form. Because I'm going back
That's true.
to Catalina Island,
Going back to
where I
Cata.
always spent Thanksgiving with my whole family.
I like this.
But like most people, don't really care for a lot of members of the family.
That's fair.
But this particular trip, it's like all my favorite people. I'm very excited to see
It'll be a
them.
blast.
It's going to be a great time. And I love golfing. The island has a golf course. It's not anything to write home about, but I just love golfing on that island and just walking around that island. And yeah, it's the best.
Just
I'm so
walking
excited.
and golfing.
Yeah, I'm fired up. Catalina Island. I'll be there for the next couple of days. Let's go.
I mean, I feel like when we had been together as a family, there's a lot of making fun of each other. My brother and I are very similarly sarcastic, and sometimes it just goes past my dad, or at least we think it does. Maybe he's smarter than we give him credit for. He's a genius, but not like this. So there's a lot of that. When my sister was still invited to family functions, and that's been over a decade. But this dipshit would try to read The Night Before Christmas every Christmas and then pretend like it was one of our. We're like, that's not a tradition. She's like, yes, it is. I'm gonna do it. And I was like, oh, okay. So we'd have to sit there and listen to this dumb bitch read The Night Before Christmas, and then we would make fun of it for like the next hour and a half. So what I'm trying to say is the Beadle family's not. We're not good at this. We are not good at tradition.
I guess I grew out of the tradition thing too.
I'm telling you, if you have kids, then it makes sense, right? Because now you're passing it down, what have you. But I'm 50. What are we doing that's going to be like?
Exactly.
It's going to feel weird. Like, but I do have friends that are stunted who still act like there's all these young, funny traditions. But I don't begrudge them. Like, it's just how they grew up. I don't have any.
I get
don't
it.
relate.
I'm with you. Like,
I suck.
And honestly, I don't want new traditions either. Like, when I say a new tradition, I mean, like, I'll throw a party. Maybe we'll do a party for like Christmas Eve, like I used to do, or something like that. That's about as far as I go with it.
What does turkey toss mean? I have done. You know what, Chad? I actually have done a few turkey trots. That's not a bad one. I did used to do those a lot more often. I haven't done one in years, but yeah.
What else you got there?
Should I do one? I'll look one up right now.
Last question. It's wildly off topic.
Is there a topic?
We all have. I mean, not really. We all have shows that were cut short. What TV
You mean like that we were on or that we watched?
Because I have multiple answers.
A few actually.
I'll just start with this show, even though it wasn't on TV at the time. This show.
This show.
The show that we are currently on.
Okay. I see what you're doing. You want us to pick. God, that's a tough one.
It's shows that you were on or that you love. I think we could broaden.
Okay, well, every show I've ever been on that's been canceled, obviously a huge mistake. But that being said, actually, no, one was bad. But, by the way, my brother says the show is good, so he is listening. Robert, why don't you send me a tradition I might have forgotten about, because I clearly can't remember anything.
Also, get some dessert, dude.
No, I did the dessert.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're covered.
What is
You're
wrong
fine.
with you?
Just
Honestly, you know what's tricky about this question, Rock? Because you could say a show, but then the counter to that, for example, I'm throwing Breaking Bad out there, which is considered the quintessential got out.
Because it's the perfect ending.
They perfectly ended that thing. If I said I wanted more of that, it would have ruined it. So it's almost like, you know what, Mindhunter's a good one.
I know a lot of people dig
one.
Mindhunter. Would you believe I'm not a huge fan?
You don't like serial killers?
No,
and
I
figuring
love
it all
serial
out?
killers.
Oh,
I just didn't love that show. I wanted to love that show.
I love
couldn't
that
get
show.
into
See, Robert, I'm in charge of dessert. God, I have one. Maybe that's the tradition. I order the one thing that everyone's gonna love. That's it. Rocky. You answer this because now I'm trying to think of shows that I'm like, damn, I wish there was some more. Oh, I know there are some European ones.
I
that
got
are
an
good.
obvious one, but it's on like everybody's list.
Yeah.
There was a show by Joss. I'm not a Joss Whedon fan. Like I don't love
Oh,
Buffy the
yeah.
Vampire Slayer, but
The OG one?
the OG. I've never been a huge Buffy fan.
kinda
But
loved
he
it.
had a show called Firefly that was starring Nathan Fillion.
Oh,
that was
okay.
just such a good show
All
that
right.
it's tragic it didn't get more than like 17 episodes, and they only aired like 6 of them. So that's one of them on my list. But man, another show. Believe it or not, I was going to save it for my reflections, but they're bringing one of them back, which I'm really happy about. And I wouldn't say they ended
Go on.
early, but Scrubs was a show I really loved. I really loved
Wait,
Scrubs.
I would have never guessed you for a Scrubs
Oh,
person.
dude, I loved Scrubs. I thought it was a show that was funny, had a lot of heart, and Shane will love this. A lot of what's that band that you were in a cover band of, Shane, back when you were younger?
The Fray, baby.
Nope, hold on. Put a pin in everything. You were in a Fray cover band.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, meaning that we played like 5 songs and they all happened to be the Fray songs.
I think we should just end right there.
What, Michelle?
Like I need a weekend.
What was your
to
best song? What
process
was your
this.
best phrase?
And
song?
on a way to hide. Ding, ding,
Lost
ding,
in
ding,
found me,
ding,
Trevor.
ding, ding.
You found me.
You found me.
Yep. You guys got to go back and listen to the Fray. You're going to realize.
I
actually
interviewed the
like
Fray.
the Fray.
I did
They were
interview
good.
the Fray. They were lovely
And
human
by the way,
beings.
the Fray, their music's all throughout the history of Scrubs. Them and Colin Hay, support the entire soundtrack.
Zach Braff is on Raya.
Hey, good for you.
See, look at
Zach
that. Full
Braff.
circle, guys. Full circle. We're bringing it all back to.
I'll see you on Raya soon, I guess.
I don't know how we got here. You know what? There was The Killing and The Fall that were good shows. And I think the first one was and the second one was like a Danish one that was actually really good. But Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of one that's like, oh my God, I missed that show so much. I wish there was more.
It would have been Twin Peaks, but they brought it back. And
It'll be
great.
Slow Horses, so help me God, if somehow that gets...
That show better not.
So I'm gonna
ever
go.
end.
I'm gonna preemptively answer Slow Horses just in case.
Shane, Delta 9 Brian wants to know what you played in your Frey cover band.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Keyboard. Piano.
Can we get little chopsticks?
Dude, I love that.
Again, it was like 5 songs, so I was really good at those 5 songs. I can't just sit behind a piano
Yes,
right
can.
now and just play something. But
Yes, you can. I believe you
could
can.
then.
I can't. I think you can, buddy. Once you can, you can.
Okay, I'll send you guys a song in the group chat.
Actually, if it comes on in the car, I will sing along.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
All
a
kidding.
jam.
It's like Matchbox 20. Like, yeah, I'm in.
I mean, I know we're making fun of it, but honestly, I love.
Yeah,
I
no,
like the Frey a lot.
There are worse cover bands that you could
Way
have been
worse
in.
things.
Way worse.
But it's just a unique choice of being a part
I've
of a
never
cover
heard
band.
it, and I'll never hear it again. Never ever. I could live to be 4,000 years old. No one I ever meet again is gonna be like, I was in a
And I
Frey
want to
cover
make this
band.
I love Shane. This is the thing that I might love most about Shane.
Shane, you need. I don't know if you're dating or on apps or what you're doing, but whatever it is,
You should lead with this.
Yeah, this is your bio. This is now your bio.
Play
forever.
over my head for it.
Yes, play it. Play it, Shaney.
I don't have a keyboard. I don't have a keyboard.
What? Oh, we're sending you a
Oh,
keyboard.
you
Black
will
Friday,
soon.
baby. I'll get you a keyboard.
Oh, you will soon. Oh, baby. Is that it for your questions,
What
Rock?
in the holy hell?
That is it.
I could do that all
for my
day.
question.
That was Rock. Phenomenal job for your
Man, I should've-
Thanksgiving cornucopia.
should've brought
Hey,
wine.
Shane, let's do some really quick hitters before we wrap up.
I love this.
Did you guys talk about Shador Sanders much yesterday and the embarrassment that his post-game interview was?
Sure did.
yeah, we
sure
kinda
did.
mocked
You
it
should
a
check it
little
out on social media, like on Instagram and TikTok at Beadle and Decker. There's a really good clip of us talking about it.
Yeah, thanks for watching, bitch.
I didn't say. Well, I
Sorry,
can't
that was
see
out
all of
loud,
them.
wasn't
I'm
it?
sorry.
Jesus,
That was
Michelle.
out loud.
It's the
I
holidays.
just realized it was in my mind. I was
He's a
thinking that.
keyboardist for one of the most
You're right, you're right,
top-notch
you're right.
cover bands the Frey's ever seen.
So sorry. I am so sorry.
Sorry, Shane. She apologized.
I know we all have different experiences here, but the Bus family drama has made it apparent that no one should be working with family. Period. You should just not work with family. And I know, Michelle, maybe that's a little bit different for you. You're probably
Because
are
I'm a
pretty
Nepo
involved,
baby?
but- no, not
Yeah.
a Nepo baby.
Oh.
Remember that time your dad got you this job?
Go on.
Continue.
Could you ever work with family? Cody, could you work with family on that kind of a level where your sister fucks you out of $10 billion?
Did she? Or was she just smarter than that?
Definitely. There's no universe I would work with my siblings. It's not because I don't like them. I will never work with my siblings. I would work with I would work with my mom 100%. And
like
you know what?
this.
A couple of my cousins, there is family I would absolutely work with. 100% there is absolutely family I would work with, and there's family I sure as shit wouldn't work with.
Yeah, I got lucky on this. I don't have a big family.
Yeah.
It's like my brother and my dad now. So like I could work with my brother though.
Yeah.
Actually, all kidding. And not just because I think he's still listening, but like legitimately, like, yeah, he's very level-headed. He gets stressed out a lot, but he keeps it inside. So it's really just only unhealthy for him, not the rest of us. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, I think he'd be good to work with, actually.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Did Shane just leave?
Shane's had enough and just said, fuck this.
I'm here, guys. I'm sorry.
Peace out, bitch.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, that's it. I don't have like cousins and stuff that I would be like, ooh, I have no idea.
No, there's cousins that I'm going to be with in Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
100%.
That they're good. All right, fair enough.
100%.
All right, one more for you here. Jokic, SGA, Luka, Giannis. Is this the best MVP race that you think we've ever seen in the NBA?
Dude.
I mean, it feels like it. What's even scarier about what you just said is I feel like SGA has pulled away and Jokic is underneath, and those two are so far ahead of the other two, and the other two are fantastic.
Hey, what's
like
crazy-
that's what's crazy to me about this.
What's crazy to me about it is SGA still is barely playing in fourth quarters.
He doesn't have
and
to at all.
I know, and it's just no problem. No problem. Still probably going to win the MVP and take Joker's what should be his sixth.
It should be his sixth. I know. It's kind of crazy, and his numbers are across the board better than ever. His team's better than ever. I think it's going to be a fun. Look, all I do every day, it's really weird. I find myself just going, no injuries. Like, that's all.
Yeah.
Because I love it
there's too
so much.
many.
Yeah, and I don't want to get, and we have a long time before then, but I don't want to get to that when we start dealing with those things, because this is going to be a blast. Yeah, this MVP race, is in November already exciting.
I feel like have we turned a corner as far as NBA fans? Are we at the new crop of stars? Are we now finally getting past?
We're in it. We're in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's official because Steph's still out there. LeBron, they're still playing. They're still working. KD's still working. Well, he'll be back. But yeah, I think. But like the Cade Cunninghams of the world, like that transition is happening. The bridge is.
Shane,
aliens?
Is there an
Is this it?
There's a goddamn maintenance guy with a leaf blower right outside my fucking bedroom.
Yes, leaf blower!
Yeah, what is wrong? Does he not know what we're doing right now?
That sounded like aliens.
Dude, I thought you were getting abducted.
Me too. I was kind of excited.
Yeah, I was hoping.
I'm muting my mic for a second here.
I was like,
You got
keep your camera on so we can see what happens when they probe you.
now that you've muted your mic, it's a perfect time for us to sit down and reflect.
Oh dear.
Reflection.
Just adding the fart to all of them.
Rock, what are you reflecting on, my guy?
Wow,
a new
what?
video for reflections, and that's a great choice.
That's a good.
So
That's good.
I'm reflecting on the new logo I made.
Look at you.
For Reflections, which is Coop looking into the mirror to see Bob. I guess I'm reflecting on that, but the work that we've done over the week. Today was a very fun show. I got family coming into town tomorrow. I'm reflecting on everything ahead of us for the rest of the week.
Wow.
Because it's going to be a crazy week.
Wow.
So I'm just thankful for everything.
Is Ben Affleck
Looking
coming?
forward to it.
Is he coming to your
No, he is
Thanksgiving?
not.
Oh.
Yeah, can that change?
Yeah. Did you invite him
Is
at least?
Matt Damon coming?
No, Matt Damon has a
No.
real family and
I
stuff.
think no, Matt's like in fucking Malta or something.
Wait, time out.
As
Ben
one
Affleck
should
has a
be.
real family as well.
It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows it's not the same. Not the same vibes
Sorry.
at all.
It's a little different.
Quite frankly.
Yeah, Shane, you got it.
Well, let me know if he stops by. I'll bring whatever's left of my pie. Heyo. Just sorry. I'm not high, by the way. It's just this. Actually, you know what's funny is I feel good today
I know.
because the shit's out of my system.
bad shit.
The bad shit's out of my
You
system.
finally
I'm
got
back.
that balance out of you.
Back, baby. Okay, sorry.
Shane.
Seriously.
I'm reflecting very much on the necessity of the next 5-6 days to completely rebound from burnout. It's like the end of the year burnout holiday period, man. I am knocked the hell out right now. So I need some sleep. I'm reflecting on being thankful enough to be able to have some time, some quiet time and sleep.
I like that.
That's good. I like that.
It's fair. I'm a little worried that you're burnt out already, but we'll talk about that Monday.
Not from you guys.
Oh,
not from
Okay,
you guys.
okay, thank God. You know, we're sensitive. We
God,
assume
I know,
that's.
I honestly, I
No,
took it
just in
kind of
general.
personally, but then I
It's
just
like, am I demanding too much? Like, what's happening?
Jesus, I'm
No,
sorry.
no, just in general. Just in general.
I know I'm telling you all the time about coming out here, but Jesus, dude,
That's a good point.
my reflection is, you know what the best song by the Fray is? It's
Go on.
It just turns out they speaking of covers, because Shane, being the cover
Fair enough.
band, they did a cover of "War Is Over, Happy Xmas" by John Lennon.
Okay.
and it's actually fantastic.
I don't hate that.
Cannot stress enough. My favorite song by the Fray, and if I was running a Fray cover band, I would open and close with "Happy Xmas, War Is Over."
Open and
You
close.
It
know
is
why?
a good cover.
And do you know why, Cody?
Why?
Because they're a fantastic band.
I agree. I agree with you. I like the Fray. You know
So are
what?
they going back on the road? What's
yeah.
the plan
Are they
here?
gonna release a
They
new album?
still are. I just saw them like a year and a half ago.
Any changes, or is everybody still there? Like, how's that
Yeah, the
work?
lead singer. It's the ball guy's not there anymore.
He's not the piano guy.
Well,
he's not there
Shane,
anymore.
if
Well,
you're
who'd they
looking for a
replace?
piano
I was
player,
gonna
I know
say.
a guy that can play 5 fucking songs by the Fray.
Wait, wasn't he a founder? How's he gone? Is he okay?
He was the founder. Yeah, he
What's-
was. I can't remember how he got pushed out, but
He's still
there
alive,
was
I
some kind of
confirmed it.
discrepancy.
Damn, dude. How do you get kicked out of your own band?
That's tough.
That's rock bottom, friends.
God,
Sure is.
that's the plot of School of Rock.
That I don't even know. Is that Jack Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Come on, School of Rock.
I know the movie, but I couldn't tell you anything else. I just remember having seen it. It's a
classic.
somehow. I'm just really grateful for you guys. You know, we turned some adversity into some greatness, and this is our first Thanksgiving together as a little mini family. Okay, good. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got.
Dude, I legitimately almost believed that.
By the way, somebody has a great point. You slept 12 hours in Los Angeles, Shane. So you should not be tired at this point.
that was a sign of the burnout, guys.
I don't know how I forgot that Shane slept for an entire day.
I forgot to. God, thank you. Thank you for keeping us. It's O. Is it? Oh, it's O.
The great.
Yeah, thank you.
That's why you're the great.
That's why you're the great. And also, thank you for you guys who are just like hanging out with us in the afternoons here. Like, this is awesome. This is really, truly awesome. I appreciate it.
And listen, we're looking to do a lot of fun stuff with this show and a lot of things in the future. So we thank you guys, the ones that especially came over from with us from the old version of the show. And
we didn't get to do RFK sex back then. So I would feel good about this.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if we were still at the old job, I would have no idea how fucking awesome James Joyce was.
No, I would have never known.
Because holy shit.
Never known. So look out for that clip. We'll get that out
ASAP. Up, head down.
Arseways. Thank you for letting me have you arseways last night. All right, that's it.
That is it, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your friends, family. Stay tuned to all of our social medias because we are posting clips throughout the week. Lots of social media stuff coming your way, both on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter. So check it out at Beadle and Decker, and most importantly on YouTube and Twitch.
Tell your friends.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like when you're with your friends this week, just grab their phones and do it for them.
Like, go to your uncle that you think is kind of creepy. Just go in his phone and have him subscribe to the show.
Don't go
Set
too
up
far in the
alerts.
phone.
Oh, and the podcast itself is up wherever you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, Stitcher. Listen, we're a pirate ship. Join the pirate ship. We're having fun.
And as always, R.I.P. Estelle Getty.